Pakistan has stepped into a key diplomatic role amid the escalating Iran conflict, hosting high-level talks with regional powers to find a way out of the crisis. Foreign ministers from Turkey, Egypt and Saudi Arabia gathered in Islamabad with a central focus on reopening the strategically crucial Strait of Hormuz to restore global energy flows. The talks come at a time when shipping through Hormuz, a route that once carried nearly a fifth of the world's oil and LNG, has been severely disrupted due to the ongoing conflict involving Iran, United States and Israel. Sources indicate that proposals have already been shared with Washington, including mechanism to regulate maritime traffic and even the idea of Suez Canal-style free system to ensure safe passage through the strait. Another key proposal under discussion is the formation of a consortium involving Turkey, Egypt and Saudi Arabia to manage oil flows through Hormuz, a move aimed at stabilizing global markets and preventing further disruption. Pakistan, leveraging its ties with both Tehran and Washington, is positioning itself as a critical intermediary, facilitating dialogue and back-channeling communication. At the same time, diplomatic efforts are gaining momentum. Turkey has stressed that the need for an immediate ceasefire, while Pakistan has pushed for sustained engagement to de-escalate the tensions. In a significant development, Pakistan's foreign minister also indicated that Iran has agreed to allow more Pakistani-flagged vessels to pass through the Strait of Hormuz, signaling a possible opening for broader negotiation. As oil prices surge and global markets remain on edge, these talks in Islamabad could prove crucial, not just for ending the conflict, but for securing one of the world's most vital energy lifelines. Have a look at this report.
Pakistan said on Sunday it was preparing to host meaningful talks in the coming days to end the conflict in Iran. This comes after Iran accused the U.S. of preparing a land assault while seeking negotiations. Pakistan's Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar said he and other foreign ministers in the region met on Sunday to discuss possible ways to bring an early and permanent end to the war, as well as potential U.S.-Iran talks in Islamabad.
Pakistan will be honored to host and facilitate meaningful talks between the two sides in coming days for a comprehensive and lasting settlement of the ongoing conflict.
It was not immediately clear if the U.S. and Iran had agreed to attend. Initial discussions between Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Egypt had focused on proposals to reopen the Strait of Hormuz to shipping, sources familiar with the matter said. Iran's effective blockade of oil and gas shipments through the strait since the U.S. and Israel began attacking the country on February 28th is spreading economic pain around the world. Washington said last week it had offered a 15-point ceasefire plan, with a proposal to reopen the Strait of Hormuz and restrict Iran's nuclear program. Tehran has rejected the proposal and put forward alternatives of its own. An Israeli official said Israel would continue carrying out strikes against Iran on what were described as military targets, adding there was no intention to scale back the campaign ahead of any possible talks between Washington and Tehran.